The following segment is sponsored by the South Carolina Aquarium. It's Shark Week at the South Carolina Aquarium. Get ready for a jawsome week of shows, expert speakers, photo opportunities, and so much more. I'm thrilled to have senior biologist Arnold Postel join me to tell me more about these often misunderstood creatures. Good to see you. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, definitely. Welcome to the aquarium today.
Yeah, we've got the sharks behind us. What kind of sharks are we dealing with close to our coast?
Close to our coast. There's about a half a dozen species that you're going to see a little bit more frequently. And by frequently, if you're fishing for them, you may encounter them. Obviously, we don't see them often. Like Atlantic sharpnose and blacknose, blacktip, sandbar. Mostly smaller little species that are feeding on small little bait fish.
Okay, and you guys have some exciting news because you have some new sharks in the tank right now.
We just added in 3 juvenile sand tiger sharks. Put them in about a month ago, and they're eating as they're supposed to, so we're really excited to add some new ones to the collection. Yeah,
and as part of Shark Week, you guys are doing something very cool. We get the chance to name them, is that right?
Yeah, we're gonna have a competition during Shark Week, and guests can offer names, and whatever names rise to the top will be the new names of our 3 new little juvenile sand tigers.
I'm sure people are going to have something pretty creative.
I hope so. I get to play with those names for long years, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so this has been your world for how many years now?
I've worked here for about 18 and a half years now, so it's fun watching the animal collection grow up and to show people the fun that we have.
And what's one thing we think to know about sharks that probably isn't true at all?
Sharks don't like us. That's always an easy one just to point.
They don't like
Sharks
us.
don't like us. They don't like the taste of us. They don't want to be around us. You know, and it's really one of the fun things working with them so closely here. When you go to try to, it's funny to say, teach them to feed and watch them eat, they're very picky.
And that brings me to the next question. Why are they so important? Why are they important to our oceans, to our ecosystem?
There's a natural balance in the oceans, and you need everything from the apex predator down to the little bait fishes in the mix.
Thank you so much for having us. Thank you for your time. We're going to run. I understand we're going to feed the fish now.
Yeah, come upstairs and feed the fish with our new GOT behind the scenes program.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
All right, so now we have come to the top of the tank, and we're going to do some feeding here to the fish. I'm joined by Kendall Collins, who's part of the education department, who's going to, you got a bucket of fish for us to toss in,
I do,
right?
Some very tasty smelt today. So what you're getting a look at is our new behind the scenes tour where we invite guests to help us feed the fish here in the Great Ocean Tank.
So anybody can do this if they book
Anybody could do it as long as they book in advance. We can only have 10 spots available every day, but they can come up here and actually see what goes on behind the scenes as we take care of close to 600 animals.
I'll let you do it and just toss in like wherever you want.
Right in, and what you're going to see are some of those larger schooling fish coming over, like the jacks and red drum. We have over close to 40 species that are native to the coast of South Carolina.
So everyone downstairs, are they seeing this or is this too choppy?
They are probably seeing a little bit of splashing, a little bit of activity, and then for the fish that they're looking at down below, those fish will have their meals delivered to them. So actually lower down in a chum bucket.
Yeah, you guys are so busy here, and all this week you have shark-themed activities, like all the dive shows are going to center around the sharks.
We do. You'll notice a lot of shark decor around the building, kind of fun twists on all of our daily shows that incorporate sharks. And kind of some fun facts for this time of year.
When we come here, we definitely want to mention all week long, Shark Week goes through Saturday, and that this is included in the membership and also in your general admission price.
Yeah, it's just included in your admission. You'll get a lot of fun extras as you walk through the building.
Thank you so much. This has been such a fun experience. I'm throwing one more in. I love doing this. Remember, Shark Week goes all the way through Saturday. It is included with your ticket price, or if you have a membership at the aquarium. You have the coolest job ever. Shake your gloved hand. Thank you for having us. We've got more Low Country Live right after this.